Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. I am going to do the A to Z of Beauty tag, which was created by FleurDeForce, or Fleur, and she did a video with her friend Louise, also known as Sprinkle of Glitter, and I will put both of their links in the description below, and I will also put the link to their video below as well, where you can see their version, or the original version of this tag that I'm about to do. Before I start, two things. First of all, if you want to see the tutorial for the look that I'm wearing, I just filmed it, hence, I don't know why I'm doing all these hand actions, but hence why I'm wearing makeup. Hooray, I'm actually wearing makeup on a beauty channel. Anyway, I will put the link. There's going to be a lot of stuff in the description bar below, but anyway, there will be the link down below. Also, I will explain to you what this tag is all about. Fleur decided to do this tag because there was something similar. She thought of it and then found out there was something similar. The A to Z of Beauty is you think of a brand that starts with each letter of the alphabet, and then you recommend a product from that brand. I think the previous tag was you just recommend a product that starts with that letter, so A for All That Glitters from MAC and stuff like that. So this one, I really like Fleur's version because I don't think I could do the other version. So yeah, I'm going to get started. It's just gotten a bit more light in this video because I've had to open my Word document with my list. I know I've got all of my products, or most of the products, here with me, but I had to open it up to remind me what I have because my brain can get a bit silly. So let's get started. A is for Soukin, which is an Australian company, and I would recommend their Aromatherapy Orange Blossom Body Wash, which looks like this. I will zoom in. Smells amazing. Smells really good, really fresh and clean, not super floral. It's definitely something that can be used by both girls and guys. It does a fantastic job of lathering up and getting you clean, and it leaves you moisturized as well. B is for By Terry, and I know that this is a really expensive brand, but I splurged and had a makeup consultation with Terry de Gunsberg, the founder of By Terry, a couple of years ago, and got to try a lot of the products. And with that consultation, got to take home a few of the products. And one of them I've fallen in love with a lot of the products, but one of them was the Ombre Black Star. I've got it still in its package, but I will take it out. The Ombre Black Star is a crayon eyeshadow. This is the shade Misty Rock, which is shade number 5. So it's a brown purple with lots of shimmer. C is for Chanel, and I have only really tried one of Chanel's makeup products, and that is the Inimitable Mascara, which is this one here. And I actually like it. I didn't think I would, but I have grown to like it. The wand looks like this. I'll see if I can zoom in a little. It's quite a thick wand, so it grabs everything and it coats them really well, which I was actually quite surprised about. One thing I will mention is that I will refrain from using any perfumes in this tag because I'm actually going to do an A to Z of Beauty fragrance edition of this tag, which I will do as my next video. So stay tuned for that. D is for Dior, and I haven't tried any of their makeup except for the Dior Show New Look mascara, but only in the sample. And I have to say I'm not particularly impressed, especially because that's how you take the wand out. It's not one of those twist top mascara wands like with the Chanel. You twist it off. For the sample, you literally pull it off. So, yeah, not quite sure. When I first tried it, I'll show you the wand. When I first tried it, I put it on, and within a minute, it was all down my eye. So I'm not sure whether it's just because the wand on the sample is a bit funny. I'm not sure if the wand on the real thing is the same shape. I haven't investigated just because I know that Dior is way out of my price range. Maybe that's something I'll have to do. Go to the Dior counter at work and check out the real thing. But I think I will give this another shot just because I've only tried it once. But yeah, at the moment it's a thumbs down. But seeing as I didn't have anything else other than fragrance to recommend from Dior, I had to pull this out. But yeah, not a favourite, unfortunately. E is for Essence, and it's really sad that my favourite product from Essence is from one of their limited edition ranges, and it is from the Ballerina Backstage collection, and it is one of their eye souffles, which is sort of like a MAC paint pot, and it is in the shade 02 Pas de Copper, and that's the shade there. And it's what I used in my tutorial. So once again, the link will be in the description bar below. I have all three of the eye souffles from the collection. This is my favourite. I'll do a swatch. So it's just there. That's just very lightly, but you can see on the back of my hand how pigmented it is. F is for Fingers, and they are a nail brand, and the product I have is the Flirt Nail Bling, and these are the ones that I have here. I'll get right up close to show you that they're little nail stickers. G is for Garnier, and my favourite product from them has been the Roll-On Anti-Dark Circles. This has been one of my favourite products that I've discovered, just because, yeah, I can get really dark circles sometimes, and yeah, this really helps me out a lot. Is what it sort of looks like on the hand, and I rub it in. It sort of ends up like that. Yeah, it's a good product and definitely going to be a repurchase when it runs out. H is for Head and Shoulders, and this is one of the products that I have but I'm not bringing out because it's in my shower, and number one, it's wet because I just used it in the shower, and number two, it's huge. I have the big bottle of the Head and Shoulders, I think it's Smooth and Silky shampoo and conditioner. It's a huge pump bottle, but I will put a picture here. And I really find that both the shampoo and conditioner are really good. They smell really nice and floral and girly, and yeah, I really like it. Don't think there's anything else I can say about it. I is for Inoxa, and this is a relatively new brand to me. I've only tried one of their products, and it's this one. This is the Inoxa, I think it's the Lovely Lips lipstick, yeah. And this is in the shade Pink Peony, which is a bright pink. It's this colour. It's right there. Now, I'm not quite sure about the consistency. I don't know if I really like it, especially putting it straight on my lips from the tube. I think it does a lot better putting it on with a brush, and it's definitely better if I put a lip gloss on top, but also a lip balm underneath. But yeah, by itself, not so much. J is for Jo Malone, and I am going to recommend the Grapefruit Bath Oil. This is one that I don't have because we used it all up. I got given a little sample of it. I think it was a 20 ml 15 mil, something like that. I will put a picture of it here. It smelt amazing, number one. It felt amazing in the bath, number two. And it's amazing quality. It's a bit pricey, but is definitely something I would recommend if you want to splurge on something really nice for the bath. K is for Kazmir, and this is a brand that was introduced to me by Lust Have It, and unfortunately I broke out from both of the products that they sent us. So I have one of them here. I gave them both to my mum, but this is the Purifying Cream Cleanser. It has rosehip oil and avocado oil, and it's a good size sample. It's a 20 ml, but yeah, unfortunately it broke me out. While it's not for me, I would definitely recommend it because it has some good ingredients in it, and it's also an Australian brand, so definitely try it out if you haven't got super sensitive skin like me. L is for Lime Lily Cosmetics, and that's an Australian company, and I've got two of their products. One is an eyeliner pencil, and the other, which I love, is a cream blush, and this is in the shade Princess. And this is another brand that was introduced to me through the Lust Have It subscription boxes. This is the shade here, and then swatching it, really easy to sheer out. So I think I will definitely be purchasing more Lime Lily blushes in the future, and I will put a link to their website down below. M is for Maybelline, and I couldn't put any other product in other than the Falsies Volume Express mascara. It is amazing, my favourite mascara ever. I love the wand, I love how it curves, so it catches everything and it curls as it coats, and it really does make your lashes look fuller and longer, and it does give you that false lash effect without it making them look over the top. So definitely recommend this one. N is for Napoleon Perdis, and I've got a lot of Napoleon Perdis products, but my favourite for sure is the lipstick from the Divine Goddess collection in the shade Calypso. It is a pink. It's right there. I love it. It's one of my favorite shades ever. It doesn't look like this usually. I like to sheer it out. There, that's better. That's what it usually looks like on my lips. One of my favorite lipsticks ever. It lasts for ages. I'm really glad I bought it. It was a bit on the pricey side. It was, I think they're $35, but definitely worth it. O is for OPI, and I have a lot of OPI nail polishes, which I will show you in a few videos time when I do a nail polish collection video for you. But my favourite will probably be my very first OPI nail polish, and that is my Animalistic nail polish, which was from the Muppet collection. So it is a red with pink reflex, and sort of pink and red and a bit of gold and orange, sort of glittery particles sort of. P is for Palmer's, and specifically the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula, and this is the daily facial lotion with SPF 15. This is my daily facial lotion. This is my moisturizer that I use every day. I use it both on my face and my neck. It's quite a light formula despite it being a cocoa butter base. I wear it under my foundation and also by itself, and it doesn't break me out, which is always a plus. Q is for QV skincare, and this is a product that I don't have. I had some samples of it, but I used them up very quickly. I really love the Gentle Wash, which I will put a picture of just here. As the name suggests, it's very gentle. It's made specifically for people with sensitive skin, but anyone with any skin type can use it. Great to use both as a body wash and a hand wash, and I would highly recommend it because, again, it doesn't make my skin break out. R is for Revlon, and again, could not put any other product in but my Revlon lip butter in Cherry Tart, which I also used in this tutorial that I just filmed. As you can see, I have used it a lot, and I will do a swatch. So down there, you can sort of see what kind of colours I like in lip products. Pinks and reds. How predictable. But anyway, I love the consistency of these. I love how they're halfway between a lipstick and a lip balm. They have just enough colour that you can see it, but not so much that it's like overpowering. They're moisturising, but they're long lasting. They're great. I love the selection of colours. If I had the money, I would buy them all. Seriously, they're fantastic. Definitely a product I would recommend you go check out as soon as possible. S is for Soukin, and this is another Australian company, and they are a natural skincare company, and the product that I will recommend is their facial moisturiser. And this is paraben free, so it's great for your skin. This is my second sample of it. I've taken it travelling with me. I love it. Not only is it fantastic for your skin, it has natural ingredients, doesn't break me out, smells amazing, and it has lots of good stuff in it, so would recommend anything from the Soukin line, but especially their facial moisturiser. T is for Tom Ford, and this is another product that I don't own, but I use as much as possible when I'm at work, and it is the Cherry Lush lipstick. It is my favourite shade. I will put a picture in right now. This was introduced to me by the Tom Ford representative at David Jones in Hay Street. I am in love with Tom Ford lipsticks now. They have one of the best staying powers. I literally put it on at midday when I got to work, and I still had it on at 9 o'clock at night, even though I'd had lunch. I'd had water all through the day, and I'd had dinner. I still had it there. It was sort of like a stain rather than lipstick. It was amazing. If I had the money, I would buy it right now. But yeah, an amazing lipstick. U is for Ulta 3, and this is an affordable, cheap makeup range, and the product that I would recommend from that line is the nail polish in the shade Pearly Grape, which looks like this. So you can see that it's a red purple but with a blue purple reflect. I love it. It's definitely my favourite shade from this collection, and I will put a picture of me wearing it in here. And every week on my Facebook page, which there is a link to in the description below, I have a feature. It's just for the Facebook page, and it is my nails of the week. So I will show you what nail polish I am wearing that week. And I actually wore this, I think it was 3 weeks ago, I don't remember, but if you go to the Facebook page you can see what I've worn through the past few months. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you check that out. V is for Veet, and they do basically a whole range of hair removal products, and my favourite is the spray-on hair removal cream for sensitive skin, and this is the one that has moisturiser inbuilt as well, and so it's one of those ones that has the spray. This is a brand new one, so you spray it on and it comes out like a cream. I really like it, and because it is the sensitive skin option, it doesn't break me out. Excellent. Speaking of hair removal products, W is for Wax Away, and this brand unfortunately does break me out, even the sensitive skin options. I have the samples of the sensitive skin options here in the ready to use strips, which I have used them. I got given a sample of them not too long ago and I used them and broke out. So when I got these samples in my Lust Have It box last month, I decided straight away that I'm going to give these to my sister. So this is these are going to go in a little package to my sister. X is for Xtreme Lashes, and I have seen a few salons carrying this brand. They do a lot of products for lashes and stuff like mascaras and things like that, but they also, the main product they do are eyelash extensions, and that's what a lot of the salons that carry the products do. I have seen the salons doing them and advertising them, but I have never had them done, so I can't really recommend them. But I had to think of a product that started with X, and I didn't want to recommend Zentan because Fleur did, and obviously I haven't tried Zentan because I don't do fake tanning, so Xtreme Lashes it is. Y is for YSL, and the product that I am going to recommend is Touche Éclat, and this is another product that I don't have with me because I don't own it, but I have tried a few samples of it and have really enjoyed it. I got to meet Terry de Gunsberg and have a consultation with her, as I mentioned before, and she was the person responsible for coming up with the concept of Touche Éclat for Yves Saint Laurent when she was the creative director. So it is a great product. It is a highlighting concealer, and it looks like this. And Z is for Zoya, which is a nail polish company. I have never used any of their nail polishes, but I have heard many, many good things. There's one colour that I have seen a few people on the net rave about. It's a blue. I don't remember what it's called. If I remember the name of it, I'll put it down here or put a picture in. So that is it for the A to Z of Beauty Tag. I tag all of you to do this if you would like to, and I would be very interested to see if you do, so leave it as a video response and I will definitely come and check it out. So that is it, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So until next time, take care. Bye.